It's sad that people get unhappy with Bungie just because we're large and successful. The Halo has been very successful mainly because we have given the customer something that they've been just dying to get their hands on.
It's like the most anticipated game ever.
Halo 2 in most cases is a plague.
They appeal to the lowest common denominator of society to make a quick buck.
He's developed great skills of melee combat and grenade throwing. But the sticks, baby, these sticks. Use the analog sticks. Just forget it. She'll never get it. I went ahead and I system linked my entire house with internet cables. System linked it, gave it internet access. Got a monitor in here. Just playing right now for a sec. I'm able to play with anyone online anytime. What's the oddest place I've got Xboxes? I don't think any of them are odd places to have an Xbox, really. No, I don't know right now. I'm upstairs. I'm in the bathroom. No, I'm already done, but yeah, I'm still in the bathroom. I'll be back downstairs in a second. Don't worry. And I've got one in the closet. I've got two in the kitchen. I've got one in the bathroom, one in the guest room, office. And then as soon as I finish my basement, they'll be everywhere in the basement. I've got an Xbox in the garage. I was working on the garage the other day, and it was nice to have the Xbox there while I was underneath because my friends were on, and I didn't want to miss them. But then I realized when I left to go to work, I had to be able to play Xbox while I was on my way to work. So I went and paid a couple $1,000s. I had LCD screens put in the dashboard or the front of the whole car. It's nice because I never want to miss a moment when I'm playing Halo. Watch the gate. He's coming in through the gate. Watch the gate. No, the gate. Get back here. Hurry. He's coming. Hurry. Ah! Gosh, you got me. Why weren't you at the gate? This is serious. I'm now a level 53 because of you.
Basically, Halo 2 is too much like a computer game in my opinion. It's too fast, too much, I don't know, I just don't like it as much. I played Little Atari and Pong back in the day, but not a big Nintendo guy. I wasn't a big Nintendo guy. But pretty much got into it, back into it with Halo. And, I think it was around the year 2000 when it came out with Halo 1. Halo 1 is a lot better because of the long range. I like how the pistols zoomed in on the Halo 1. You could snipe with the pistol. I was grown accustomed to Halo 1. I loved all the maps on Halo 1. Halo 2 just doesn't have as good of maps, and I don't like the weapon tree as much. I absolutely hate how the freaking sniper rifle goes 5 and 10x instead of 2 and 10 like Halo 1. It's way better. The thing that really upsets me, though, is the shotgun. He totally screwed it up on Halo 2. It's not nearly as good as Halo 1. And so what I had to do was I went out and I had to buy my own version of the shotgun on Halo 1. And I love it. I love it a lot. And if someone pisses me off in Halo 2, which happens a lot because it sucks, then I can pull this guy out and maintain the peace somewhat. I don't like it at all. It sucks. Because I was raised on Halo 1.
I'd like to know when we are going to get rid of this GS34 spark. You see, that's not my thing, but that's the serotonin comes flowing through the veins. You see, the issue is we've got to know, what does Halo 2 do to the body? To the body. I've had the opportunity to inspect many Halo 2 players, and the problem is that they've got a stool sample unique to those people. It's a real problem. We've got to focus on those issues, and you see, if you get to playing too much, then you get a bipolar junction in the brain. It crosses the median lateral line. There is a junction made. And the Halo 2, you see the Halo 2 makes the junction. And this causes confusion to the brain, because you don't know. Your right brain says, no, I'm not gay, but your left brain, yeah, I'm gay, and they confuse themselves. You see?
For some reason, I'm not winning any games, and I think there's a reason behind that. I have like 2 weapons. I could have like 5 at a time, and it probably wouldn't do anything either. I empty 3 clips into a guy, and he still doesn't die. I don't know what that's all about. You know, what's keeping me from winning my games? You know, someone's out there controlling that. Apparently, they're tracking every move. Anytime I'm in Xbox Live and I'm playing Halo 2, you know, they know, and they're watching me. I've also, when I've tried to communicate with my other party members in a game, I've learned Navajo to speak with them, but no one else really knows Navajo, so it doesn't work at all. Bungie also, if you look on their website, you can look at your stats. Why do they keep all those stats? What are those for? I'm pretty sure there's a reason why they're keeping those stats. I just don't know what it is. It's important, I think, that we keep track of what Bungie's trying to do. Why are they keeping all these stats on us? There has got to be someone stopping me. It's a conspiracy. I don't know if maybe the government's trying to track me, find out who's best and who's not, but they don't want me to know that I'm best. I found through research that Osama bin Laden's cousin actually is a partner in the Bungie. One of the Bungie developers is related to him. He's a partner. He supports it. I don't know why we got terrorists supporting Bungie, but you know, there's got to be something behind that. One of the technicians that actually helped stage the moon landings from NASA, he's actually a developer for Bungie as well. So, you know, there's already a starting of conspiracy there. What, oh, sorry, I thought I heard something. Some of the top investors in the Bungie network, Richard Simmons, we all know about him, Kevin Costner, Samuel L. Jackson, the guy that played Yoda in Star Wars, I don't know his name, but top people. And we know where movie stars are from. I mean, most of them are communists anyways. I've tried covering my walls, my entire house with aluminum foil so they won't be able to track me, but you know, if I sign in, they know where I am. So it can be scary.
So what do you think about Halo 2?
Like in Halo 2, everyone likes that you can carry 2 guns and stuff like that, but I liked Halo 1 more because you could do the melee attack a lot easier, you know, and with the 2 guns, it seems like it's kind of awkward, you know. It's kind of like that one time when Steven Seagal, like, you know, like he had that knife and he's like, ugh, right in the guy, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, like it was really cool because right before that he had gotten this guy in this like kind of like a sleeper hold, kind of like, yeah, like this, like, and the head goes like right there, and you're like, remember that one Van Damme movie where it was kind of like that, only it wasn't a headlock, it was a knee to the face, you know? And I was thinking, like, what if Steven Seagal's like all trying to get after him and like hold him with like a headlock, and Van Damme could just knee him in the face. So I think that Van Damme could kick Seagal's butt. Anyway, well, that's what it was kind of like. There's like a bug on the wall. Stinking bug. Did you see Spider-Man 2?
Well, you see, interrelational, there's no such thing for the Halo 2 players, you see. It's pretty much nil. Do you know the word nil?
I used to get up in the morning, putting makeup on, brushing my hair, taking a shower, looking and smelling nice. But now he just plays Halo all the time, so what's the point?
The DS343 serotonin inhibits the communication devices. The communication. You hear me?
Hey, Bill. Let's go home, hon. Bill! Bill! Yeah, that's the way my life is.
You can't hear nothing but what's going in the game. You see the boom, 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 and the giddy, giddy, giddy. That's what the GS343 serotonin does for you. And it's directly related to Halo 2.
I like the music of Halo quite a bit, and so what I did was I built this studio that I love to play music with, because I'm a musician. I like music. I'm into, you know, gear and stuff, like equipment and machinery. So, sorry, anyways, okay. Sorry. Can we use this? This microphone is going through Avalon 80 2022 preamps with Drummer 1960 compression. We use this instead of this, because this thing's, I don't know what this thing is. It looks kind of small.
Please don't touch the microphone.
Okay, but I got, all right, because it gave me enough. I like the music on Halo. It's my favorite part, and so when I was playing it so much, I loved it so much. I thought what I really wanted to do with my life was, besides play Halo, which is obvious, stupid. Anyways, so what I did was, because I know they're doing Halo 3. Everybody knows they're going to do Halo 3. So I made some music for Halo 3 and I submitted it to them. So I'm hoping that they'll use it.
Let's hear some examples of what you said.
Yes, absolutely. This first piece is one that I did. Well, let me just play it for you and you can see what you think of yourself. So I'll kind of walk you through it because it's a little bit complicated. It has a lot of subtle changes. That's the main theme right here. It's the main theme. And I thought maybe some like vocals, like settling and build. Right. That's my favorite part, right there. This other part that I've done is I'm really proud of because it kind of represents like a more sneaky part of Halo. So I'm gonna play this. Subtle changes. My favorite part is coming up. My favorite part here. Right there. That's my favorite part. You hear it? Hold on. Wait, let me play it again so you hear it. That's it. Da da. Maybe some singing. La la da da. Like scary. It was scary. And then the ending, it's really important. I think that'll, right there, that's it. When they hear that, sorry, when they hear that ending, with this, that's over. I think they'll call me. I really do. Just sit down. I can't do that again. I guess you could say that's pretty much my life. It's Halo and music. I have in my hair, I have an X in my hair. So you can kind of see it's like the bottom of an X for Xbox. I'd do a whole X, but kind of hard. I'm not sure how I'd do it. Still thinking about it.
You know, the consumer is very attracted to our product, and we're proud of that. Very proud.
They appeal to the lowest common denominator of society to make a quick buck.
Well, you know, I don't think we should be ashamed of feeding on the basic needs that humans have.
Well, the death and destruction portrayed in this game can only lead to more gang violence.
Actually, the gangs that are the most successful are the gangs that have perfected Halo. And I, for one, know there was a police shootout just 2 weeks ago, and those that were found to be responsible in the shooting were some of our most accomplished players.
I just hope that this violence doesn't bleed over into their real lives.
I consider it a personal victory every time I hear about little Billy that picks up his dad's shotgun and takes out the neighborhood bully down the street.
Well, here at Halo Anonymous, we have a 37.5-step program where we help people kind of break away from that Halo lifestyle. Well, some of the steps we do is we'll show them things, like books, take them outside, show them trees, flowers, sunlight. And in extreme cases, occasionally we'll have to show them furry animals or pictures of the opposite sex. There are beatings to the head. There are counter addictions where we'll use heroin or gasoline. In extreme situations, we will actually surgically fuse the thumb to the forefingers. We find a very high success rate in this technique as well. Public canings, eyebrow tweezing, dental drilling, colonoscopies, repeated flicking of the ears, name calling, Chinese water torture, Korean water torture, Polynesian water torture, Cambodian milk torture, chalkboard scratching, ice cubes down the shirt, repeatedly. We make them take tap dancing lessons, make them watch reruns of Gilmore Girls, and sometimes we'll dress them up as clowns, parade them through the malls.
What do you think of Halo 2?
I wrote a musical for CSI, the criminal scene investigation, the popular show, really popular. So you'd have like CSI Miami, and you could have CSI Broadway. So what I've done is I've taken this dolly grip who's been murdered. Brutally murdered and savagely murdered by a gaffer. Like the color temperature orange, color temperature blue, CTBT, CTBT, sorry, DTBTG, DTBTO, and a gaffer with the dolly grip. That is the gaffer with the musical, and the investigator comes in and he says, hello, and what are you doing with my gels? My gaffer gels, and there's blue, and there's color temperature orange, and there's color temperature blue, and there's color temperature on with the graphic grip, and the dolly blue, and the dolly moo, and the dolly lolly woo. Wow, this takes, you can see how it just takes a lot out of me. Dolly grip.
So like, yeah, just go back to that.
Yeah, awesome.